Are you a lover of eyelets and you love to always add it to your corsets, your designs, your dresses, your wears, your bags and so on, but you do not have the eyelet plier or the eyelet machine? Then this video is for you. Please subscribe and let's get started. Hi family, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be learning how to fix an eyelet using a manual means. So here is the corset back, and to space it I made use of 1 inch from the top of my corset back, and I also spread it with 1 inch. You can do 1.5 inches or 2 inches, but make sure it aligns together. And I've marked every part. So I'm going to be teaching you with the method of soldering iron and also scissors method, but we'll be starting with our scissors. So the chalk point, I am going to make a notch there, and the notch must not be too deep because your eyelet doesn't need too much wide hole. So I'm going to also use my scissors to punch it in. You do not need to create a wide hole. So here is the eyelet I'm making use of, and the bigger part is the part that you're going to be fixing from the right side of your corset back. And we also have a ring, like a cover, that will be on the other side. So you will be creating the hole and you'll be trying to use the eyelet to check if it can pass through. This is not something that is going to be very wide. You have to just make it a small hole. That's what we need, a small hole. It will look like you are struggling to force in the eyelet, but it is going to fix well. So you keep trying. If it doesn't work, you create another little notch around the hole you've notched until you can push it in and it fits in well. Do not look at the way it is looking like it's easy in this video. I had my own struggles. So after that, you put the ring on the wrong side. Then using this pearl is like a very small ball. Most people that have dining table, they use it to design their dining table. It's a small pearl. You can get any small ball. Even mechanics, they give it out, all those little balls. That's what you need. So that's what I'll be using. The next thing for me to do now is to use my scissors to create 2 notches on the eyelet. Just 2 notches. That is after I have placed the ring. This will help me that after we are using the pearl and hammer to punch the eyelet, it will make it easily spread out and sit well. Then using my hammer, I will use it to punch the eyelet. Please use it to punch it gently. So if it is not going through, try to punch it again until you get your desired result. But also make sure that your work is very neat. That's what matters. It shouldn't even look like as if you made use of hammer. So now we are going to be using the soldering iron. My socket is far from my table, so I had to remove it. Now I'll be using my soldering iron, the tip, to create a hole on the marked point already. But you have to be careful. You don't have to just force it once. You'll be doing it gently. You can see the way I was being gentle with it. Once you notice that the hole has gone inside, use your eyelet to check. Also, when you are making use of soldering iron, it's advised that you also do it on the wrong side also. You can see the way I'm gently using my soldering iron to widen the hole. Then I still place my eyelet on it. So at this point, I had to go and reheat my soldering iron and also reset the camera because I noticed it was not showing very well. So now I have reheated it and I've widened the hole a little. And now my eyelet could pass through easily. One of the advantages of soldering iron is that it won't create frills. All this thread will not be coming out, unlike scissors. So now I'll use my eyelet cap to cover it. Then using my scissors, I will notch it on 2 sides, not the same side or 2 different sides, just 2 notches, so that when I'm using my pearl to punch it, it will help it to easily spread. Using my pearl and my hammer, I'll punch the eyelet until I feel I'm satisfied. Then also you can also punch on the eyelet after the pearl has compressed it, but please let your work be neat. So here is the result, and I love the outcome. Funny enough, this is my first time trying this method and it came out beautifully well. So here is the difference between scissors and soldering iron. No way, no how, no matter how neat you try your work to be. The scissors method, at times some fabric still comes out, unlike the soldering iron method. So here is everything. I've gone ahead to do the other ones and look at how beautiful it is, and you can see that they aligned well. I've laced it already, and this is it. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you in my next one. Until then, keep winning.